will kind of also help show you a little bit of the limitations of the car.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Where are you from?
Louisiana.
All right.
I've actually really enjoyed y'all's class. I've been to the Ford Performance School a couple of times, and this is significantly more in depth, and I've been enjoying it a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, some of the schools, they're good, but they're more about just letting you have a good time. You know, I can go in there and I can just tell you how to do it, but that doesn't teach you anything. So for me, it's important. I need you to understand why we're doing this. Whether you do it right or wrong, that just takes practice. But if you don't understand what you're doing, you're not going to learn anything. So a lot of our class structure is kind of built on, really, every class you get is going to build a little bit more on, but it's still all the same stuff. It's just a little more detail,
Yeah, I love it.
And a lot of us have been here a long time, so it's most people that get a job here, they don't leave. That's a pretty good job.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
All right, space. All right, so third gear. Down here, we'll brake. Look, I'm rolling off the brake, kind of coasting up on the curb, unwind, back on the gas. Okay, so just right there, about 5,500. There's third, fourth. You can easily go to the 4 line. No problem. Just on the gas. Boom. Now I'm gonna get to my point. I'm good. Roll off the brake. Coast to the center. Back on the gas. Now I'm full throttle here. This is where the throttle steer will happen. Ease off. Fourth, and then just a straight line. I mean, look, people are going 112 miles an hour right there. We got to get it slowed down. On here, turn in, off the brake, wait for it, full throttle, and then direct this with the speed. Over, brake. Here you just don't want to get greedy, but use the curb and then accelerate and slow down. Off the brake, back on the gas. The sooner I can unwind, the sooner you can go. Just stay in third. There's another corner that's important. When you come in, you should be off the brake because you feel the weight shift to the right rear. That's what's going to give you the comfort. Then a quick turn, back on the gas, back on the brake. But you can't do this. And then you did this corner pretty good. And then you just accelerate out. Same thing. Center lane, wait for it, then tuck it around. I can actually accelerate because of that, and then a brake, and then a turn. Just right back to where we are. Same thing, brake, ease off, transition period, unwind, back on the gas. Third, fourth. Find your reference, be consistent. I'm always going to brake at the same spot. Get my braking done, and then roll off. And then just kind of coast to the center, back on the gas. You see how close I'm getting to the nose? Ease off. Fourth gear. Just a straight line. Feel the weight shift forward, and at this point, you feel the weight shift back. Drive it off. Like, it's quiet. This you want to be quiet. Right? All the work is with your feet. Right? You don't want to be making big movements like this.
Right.
That just upsets the car. So you just turn in, wait for it, unwind, and go. Just be conservative on your braking. Roll off. Just gonna find the rhythm. Accelerate again. Just gotta ease off and then just drag the brake. This is all just about rhythm, and it's all about this corner. There we go, just like that. So, it's a fairly quick lap. It's not the slowest lap, but not the fastest lap, but it's not bad. But you can see it's not a lot of
that was awesome. I really.
There's two things you gotta do consistently. Number one, you got to be looking far enough ahead.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean just looking straight ahead. You got to be looking, you know, this way. Number two, you got to brake to your comfort zone.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you personally, but it's one of the hard. Very, very rarely do I ever tell anybody, man, you're braking way too hard.
Okay.
It's always like, man, you need to be braking more, because like if you don't feel comfortable enough to just turn the wheel and come off the brakes, you're going too fast for your comfort zone.
Okay.
And you can't be fast if you're uncomfortable. So like I said earlier, it's okay to slow down a little bit more to get comfortable. You'll be faster on the exit, and then you will just naturally go faster because of it. So just keep working on it.